debt, fear, relationships, the children, your health, work. When you want to give up and you need courage to continue, take heart and stay tuned as RJ Jackson writes her signature message of hope on your heart. You don't have to live where you're dying, and you don't have to die where you're living. Like every show of Conversations on Courage, you'll be informed, inspired, and encouraged to find the courage you need to succeed at home, work, and in your business. Get your pen and paper. You'll want to take notes. And now, your host, RJ Jackson, the Courage Giver.
Hello, beautiful. I'm your friend, RJ Jackson, your master encourager, accountability coach, speaker for your next event, and your down-to-earth, I'm listening, tell it like it is, I love you, girl, friend. Yep, that's me. Welcome to the conversation. Listen, this is a show for women who dare to be bold and courageous, women who live life unapologetically. This is a show where you can find the courage you need in order to succeed. This is episode 1 of Conversations on Courage. It's the one you'll want to listen to over and over again. It's the one you'll share with your friends. Matter of fact, go ahead. Why don't you do that right now? Why don't you show your sister friend that you care about her and you want her to succeed? Go ahead and share the show by hitting the share button right now. After all, sharing is caring. On today's show, we promise to fill your cup with courage one sip at a time. We're going to provide you with success strategies, inspiration, and purposeful conversation. What else are we going to do while we're together? Well, we're going to respond to your questions. You know, the ones you had the courage to ask out loud on our Facebook group, Girl, I'm working on it too. Oh, and by the way, if you're new and you're not a part of our group, we invite you to join us today on Facebook at Girl, I'm working on it too, where you will find meaningful relationships with women just like you. We'll also share in your story, and we will provide you with a life-giving experience. Today's episode is brought to you by Worldwide Women Speakers of WorldwideWomenSpeakers.com.
Whether you are looking to encourage, educate, inspire, or motivate, hiring a Worldwide Women Speaker is the perfect way to wow your audience. With such a wide range of talented speakers to choose from, finding the right person can be a bit challenging. That's why we are here to help you. We have the right speaker for your conference, training, and women's event. Contact us today at worldwidewomenspeakers.com. That's www.worldwidewomenspeakers.com.
If you're ready for a fresh, piping hot sip of courage, then let's drink.
I have a question for you. How do you see yourself? Because however you see yourself is the same way people see you. Because how you see yourself is how you present yourself. I'm reminded of a story in the Bible, in Numbers, where the Israelites had gone before the giants. And when they got out there to fight, they said, "Oh my gosh, these guys are big. We're like grasshoppers to them." Wow, really? They saw themselves very small. They saw themselves as grasshoppers in comparison to the others. And guess how they acted? Like grasshoppers. And they tried their best to get out of there. Instead of seeing themselves strong, big, and mighty, conquerors, and ready for battle, they ran. How do you see yourself today? Do you see yourself as a grasshopper? Are you hopping away from life, from your destiny, from your purpose? Well, today I want to encourage you to see yourself strong. See yourself the way God sees you. And He says you're fearfully and wonderfully made. He says you're the head and not the tail. He says you're the lender and not the borrower. You're more than a conqueror. Stop hopping away from life. Live life to the fullest. See yourself strong. Enough said. You know courage is definitely required.
I used to want to know if you had courage. So I would say something like, got courage? But the truth is, I know you have courage. The real question is, what are you doing with your courage? Are you using it? Because we all have courage, and courage is being afraid, but being willing to go anyway. Sometimes we're afraid to get up out of the bed, so we keep the cover over our head. But today, I definitely want you to use your courage. Flex that muscle, girl, because courage really is required. So wherever you're going, just remember the world's already there waiting for you to show up unapologetically and authentically. Come on, baby. Flex it, baby. Flex it, baby. Flex it. The world's waiting for your greatness. I'm RJ Jackson, the Courage Giver, and I would absolutely love to know how you're going to flex your muscle and live your life on purpose and show the world you're strong and courageous. So when you're finished subscribing, go ahead, leave me a comment, and let me know how you're flexing your muscle. And listen, I'm here, willing and ready to walk with you on your journey of greatness. I also want to know how I can best serve you and walk alongside of you, your group, school, church, or organization. So I invite you to contact me today, RJ Jackson, the Courage Giver, for your speaking and training needs. I'd be honored to give you a sip of courage from my cup of courage. Thank you so much for sitting at the table with us today and sipping on some courage. It's always delightful to have you join us. Join us again next week as we come back with more authentic inspiration that causes transformation. Until soon, keep up your courage and stay blessed indeed.
Thank you for joining us for Conversations on Courage. Now that you've been inspired, informed, and encouraged, it's time for you to take action. So head on over to thecouragegiver.com. That's thecouragegiver.com and connect with RJ for a personal conversation on courage. She's waiting to help you take the risk you need to succeed.